Boomer Sooner. Let me give you some names. Mike Gundy, James Franklin, Billy Napier, Brian Kelly. Could Brent Venables be the next guy on the football chopping block? I don't think so. I'm going to give you a handful of reasons. Number one, his buyout is almost $35 million after this season, and I haven't heard or sensed that there are any big-time Oklahoma donors ready to fork up that kind of money to send him packing. That speaks to how likable Brent Venables is. Number two, with Joe C. headed to retirement, any decisions about the football coach will likely be handed to Joe C.'s replacement. You have to let the new AD lead, right? Sticking with Brent or not will be the new AD's first humongous task. Number three, and this is the one I really like, zigging while others are zagging. I love this tweet from Horns Down Fine Spirits. They posted, so hear me out. How to fix the Sooners. Finish strong, no excuses. Develop our talent, mature and young line. Flip some recruits. Save the coach's buyout and zig. Drop an Austin-sized bag on the portal. With so much carnage on the coaching side, zig when others zag. Spend a ton at key positions. There are going to be difference makers everywhere, and we are supposed to have the best talent evaluators out there. I love that. Zig when others zag. I think there's a ton of truth to that. It's not posted yet, but my buddy Jeremy and we've got this podcast called Bedlam Buds. You can find it on YouTube. Just look up Bedlam Buds. And in this next episode, we talk about what's happening in the sport right now as a contagion. It's almost like a panic contagion. Brian Kelly's not going to be the last guy fired this year, and there's likely to be some surprises. Do I think there's a chance that Brent Venables could be fired this year? Never say never. If Oklahoma loses out, I'd say it's very possible to even likely. But at 7-5, it comes more down to the eye test and how folks on the inside are feeling about him. Remember, it's much easier to get rid of a guy when you don't actually like him. See Brian Kelly. But as I've always sensed that Joe C and OU are zag while others are zigging sort of people. And resisting the temptation to follow the pack right now might just be the winning formula. Boomer!